It's been obvious to most of us since the very beginning when Donald Trump announced that he was going to have his donors pay for that massive ballroom on the White House property that it was going to be a giant bribery scheme, right? I mean, nobody is surprised to find out that, yes, that is in fact what is happening. But what may surprise you is the amount of money that these donors who are going to have their names plastered all over that ballroom, we're going to have corporate sponsorships everywhere. What will surprise you is how much these donors have gotten in federal government contracts just over the last 5 years. Public Citizen, one of my favorite groups out there, put out a phenomenal report this week called Banquet of Greed, where they actually laid out just how much money some of these ballroom donors have received in the last 5 years. 2/3 of the 24 known corporate donors collectively received $279 billion in federal contracts over the last 5 years, headlined by aerospace and defense firm Lockheed Martin's $191 billion, while most face ongoing or recent legal actions by federal enforcers. The group also tallies $1.6 billion in lobbying and political spending tied to the donors' interests before the administration. So, these groups, big old government contracts, Lockheed Martin, Microsoft, BlackRock, all the usual suspects, and they want the investigations that, of course, began under the Biden administration to go away. So, Trump needs money for a ballroom. We've got all these government contracts that could go away if these investigations, bear fruit. So, how about we give Trump all this money for the ballroom, and then there's a pretty good chance Pam Bondi over at the DOJ is going to tell her lawyers, let's end these investigations. These are our friends. These are nice people. These are good, patriotic Americans helping to rebuild the White House. And of course, as I mentioned, they will have their names on little gold plaques all over that ballroom, so you will be able to clearly see the corporate sponsors who bought off Donald Trump so that they could continue screwing over both the federal government and the American public. And that's what this ballroom will be a monument to. It will be a monument to corruption. It will be a monument to pay to play. It will be a monument to bribery. I hope to God the next president who steps into that White House on day one says, tear the effort down. Or, and I think the second is actually a better option, or what I want them to do is open it up as like a soup kitchen. That's what it should be. You should take this gigantic, gaudy-ass ballroom, sell all the gold that Donald Trump puts in it, and use that to fund meals for needy people. Hell, it's going to be a big ballroom. Half of it can be the soup kitchen. Half of it can be a free clinic, right? That is what the People's House in Washington, D.C. ought to do with it. But right now, the way it is set to be, it will, in fact, be a monument to government corruption. Thanks for watching, everybody. And if you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. We got fresh content every day for you. And if you want to follow us across social media, make sure you check out all of the social links that we have posted in the description of this video.